here today with current drugstore favorites. These are products from the drugstore. A lot of them are newer products. These are things I am absolutely loving. You guys know I do love my high-end products, but I have been kind of diving into a lot more drugstore stuff, a lot more affordable products, and I wanted to share with you a few of my favorites. The first is this little trio here. I was sent these from Enlite Beauty, so thank you Enlite Beauty for sponsoring this video. I absolutely love these. I posted on Snapchat about them a few different times, and I love it. I am a huge fan of masks. You guys know this if you have watched my empties videos. This one is really cool. It is called the Enlite Superface Liquid Assets Detoxifying Platinum Peel Off Mask. There's something so like, I don't know, gratifying about like putting on the mask and then like peeling it off. The thing I love about this one is it does not hurt when you peel it off. I do feel it works, but it doesn't like tug at your skin. It doesn't rip out a bunch of baby hairs. So this mask has colloidal platinum and peptides and malachite extract. Another thing I am a huge fan of is the under eye pads for my under eyes. Sometimes if you don't get a lot of sleep, say you have a really stressful week, you've been flying, traveling, these are really nice. This little pack here comes with 4 packs of them. They have hyaluronic acid in it, cucumber extract, and caffeine. I usually try to pair them together because I am busy. My evenings after I put Ethan to bed get a little bit hectic. I'm trying to unwind and finish stuff that I didn't get to do during the day. So I will kind of like do a double mask. I will put these under my eyes, put this on my face, leave it on for about 15-20 minutes, take them both off, and I just feel like I've spent a day at the spa. This stuff is so great. It is their heightened awareness anytime beauty refresher. If you guys have followed my channel, you know I am a huge fan of facial mists. I use them every day. I use them in the morning. I use them at night. Sometimes I use them during the day, but I always have a facial mist on hand. I really like this one. This one has coconut water, peppermint oil, and cucumber extract. It is so refreshing. I love it. I love the smell of it. It smells really, really good. It has a little bit of that pepperminty smell. It does not sting on your face or anything. And let's just be honest, the bottle is like absolutely beautiful. You can find them at CVS. They are drugstore pricing and they're easily accessible. So you can check your local CVS and pick up any of these 3 products. They do have some other products, a clay mask and a few other things that I'm really excited to go pick up. It's no surprise to you guys, the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, I've now bought this in 4 shades. I love this foundation. It is so good. It looks beautiful on the skin every single time I put it on. And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, again, very beautiful, full coverage foundation, lasts all day. It looks gorgeous on the skin. They have a pretty good shade range. I believe there's 20 shades. So absolutely love this foundation. And if you guys are wondering, when I first reviewed this, they only had 4 shades available. Now I noticed at Ulta and at Target, they have about 12 shades or so. So make sure you check if you need to get additional shades. I'm seeing that more shades are coming out. Also, this Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder has definitely become a staple in my everyday makeup routine. It's what I use every single morning to set my face. It's a finely milled powder. It doesn't get cakey on my face. It almost just kind of like blurs out any imperfections. It blends so nicely into the skin. Absolutely love this one. And the shade I have for this little baby is Neutral Beige. Love it. It's also in my review of the other Wet n Wild Photo Focus stuff. It is a kind of rediscovered in my collection. It is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Shimmer Brick in Radiant. I just posted a video just a couple days ago of some highlight dupes for high-end highlights. This was a dupe for one of them, and I just love it because you have a gradient effect of highlighter. You can get many different looks with this depending on where you focus your brush. You could get very bronzy, you can get a little bit of a mid-tone, or you can get a really light kind of champagne color. I love this. It packs a punch. It's one of those really ba-bam highlighters, and it's really inexpensive. You can get this at Ulta. The next is this e.l.f. brush. I talk about this brush all of the time. It is a favorite. It is huge. It is fluffy. It's very dirty because it's what I use for bronzer. It is so incredibly soft. It blends so beautifully into the skin. Highly recommend this brush if you are looking for a really nice big powder brush. This one is so wonderful. I don't have the Tom Ford one, but I hear about how wonderful the Tom Ford brush is, how soft it is. This, I don't know if it can get much softer than this beautiful, big fluffy brush right here from e.l.f. Two eyeliners. These are my go-to ride or die eyeliners. I'm wearing this one today. It is from e.l.f. It's one of their big, like kind of thicker felt tip brushes, but I feel like this one you can get such an easy winged liner if you want. You can just kind of press it on your lash line and get a really nice black line. It's matte, it's black, it's intense. It's so good. It doesn't smudge or budge or transfer. It is fantastic and it's super cheap. This is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. Again, really inexpensive, matte, black, just so good. If you like liquid liner or you have trouble finding a liquid liner that is matte, black, intense, doesn't smudge, easy to use, very pigmented, you don't have to keep like closing the cap, shaking it up, these are the two for you. They're so incredibly good. Better than any high-end liner, liquid liner I've ever used. The next is the Maybelline Brow Precise. I forgot to mention this in my favorites last month, but I needed to mention it because I use it a lot and I absolutely love it. I think I need to get a different color though. This one is soft brown. It does have a little bit of like a green ashy tinge to it, which obviously my hair is very warm, so I need something a little bit more warm. But I love the comb on it. It's like this leaf-shaped, like spiky comb with fibers. It really does kind of thicken up my little tiny brows that I have, as well as like adds the little fibers. It makes them look fuller, thicker, keeps the brows in place. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you are needing a really good brow fiber mascara or filler or whatever, this one is amazing. All right, it's no surprise that I'm obsessed with these Kiss Faux Mink Lashes. I'm wearing some right now. These are in Little Black Dress. The ones here are some new ones that I found in the style Pitch. They're a little bit more fuller. I have tried these ones on. I was having like a weird lash day. These ones are probably the more difficult ones to put on. They're a little bit stiffer, but the Gala or Gala lashes and the Little Black Dress, which is what I'm wearing today, so easy. They just pop on like a dream and the glue is fantastic. These are newer. Newer as in I've been playing with them for about a week and a half and I'm obsessed with them. The Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour. These are super cheap, you guys. It's in Cafe Au Soleil. And I just use a beauty blender or you can use a brush. If you have fair to probably medium skin tone, this will work for you. If you have a very dark skin tone, I don't think it will. But it's the perfect kind of bronzy contour shade. It blends beautifully into the skin. So easy to work with. If you are intimidated by cream products, this is just a dream. It just blends like skin. It just blends into your skin like skin. It's so absolutely beautiful. And then the highlight is stunning. This is so perfect for one of those lighter makeup, no makeup days. Let me show it to you here. It's in a little cushion like this, and you can just pop it onto your cheekbones and it gives you the most beautiful, like dewy, you can see it there, dewy, kind of like wet, glowy look. It's absolutely stunning. I'm thinking about doing like a no makeup look. If you guys want to see that, I want to use this and the contour cushion as well because I feel like they're such natural looking products. They're so beautiful and they're so inexpensive. And lastly, I have a few lip products. One of them is what I'm wearing. I was not a huge fan of these Vivid Matte liquids, but they came out with some new colors and I'm obsessed. This color is in Gray Envy. It's what's on my lips. It's the perfect mauve nude shade ever. It's so beautiful. You guys know this is like my favorite shade to wear. The formula is moussey. It's comfortable. It's not drying. It stays put. This is amazing, especially this shade, but go check your drugstore out because they have a ton of new shades. Absolutely adore this. All right, this one is actually a repurchase. These used to be called high voltage lipsticks. They're now the NYX Turnt Up lipsticks because high voltage was so 2015 and the new 2017 is Turnt Up. This is in the shade Flutter Kiss. I already went through one of these. It is, again, a perfect, oh, the color is so beautiful. This is what goes in my purse and I wear all the time. These high voltage or Turnt Up lipsticks are amazing. They are highly pigmented. They last a long time on the lips. They don't dry out. The color range is absolutely stunning. I love it. And the last thing is a Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. This is the second shade I picked up. Rebel Rose is my favorite. This next one is Give Me Mocha, also becoming a favorite. It's so pretty, you guys, these colors. I mean, it's no surprise what my favorite color is. but isn't that beautiful? Now, Rebel Rose is a lot more similar to what I have on my lips right now. This one has a little bit more of that like reddish terracotta brown color to it, but absolutely love it. So those are some of my current drugstore favorites. Have you tried these products? What are your thoughts? What are your favorite current drugstore products? Leave them in the comments below so that all of us can read your recommendations and check them out as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already subscribing. And I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.